how'd you start in this? I mean, again, we mentioned you were a preacher in ministry,
Yeah.
but I mean, you started from a cell phone in your truck, right?
Yeah.
Like what made you do that the first time? Like pick up your phone and say,
Well, there was a guy by the name of Trey Chapman up in Fort Worth, Texas, and he kind of came from wealth, you know, and he was sort of a socialite up there. We'd give each other a hard time. He's a good old boy, and every day we would just kind of pick up our cell phones while we were sitting in traffic, and I would send a 15-second insult to him, and then he would respond with a 15-second insult back to me. And so people in Fort Worth started watching this stuff. And so at the time, I'd been doing radio, and then I got a television show. And I thought to myself in that TV experience during the first season, I said, you know, social media, Facebook and YouTube, like it's kind of like owning your own TV network. And I could put whatever content I want.
Yeah.
And so I just popped the camera up on the dashboard of the truck, and I had no idea when I did that millions of people were going to start watching this stuff. And so the next thing I know, I'm out in Hollywood. I'm represented by Lionsgate. I've got management. I've got agency out there. And I'm writing sitcoms for the networks, and they're flying me to LA all the time. And then, of course, COVID hits, and all that stuff kind of changed. But I was like, I had a comedian friend in 2015 who said, you got this big following, why don't you go out there and do comedy? I said, well, I'm not really a comic. And he goes, who cares? If they're buying tickets, tell them stories. What difference does it make?